welcome to Broken Entertainment. So today is a Sunday writing video on a Monday because I had a very busy weekend and didn't really get a chance to get around to it. But just want to do a quick update on where my own projects stand right now. So I am writing a epic fantasy novel called Shadow Empire, and it's meant to be the first in a series. I am on page 136, so I have a long way to go. And I don't keep track of word count because my zero draft is always handwritten, and then I type it in to a Word document, because when you handwrite something and then go back through and type it in, it forces you to do kind of a deep read where you catch a lot of mistakes and issues and do sort of auto editing just in the process of typing it in. So I have that I'm working on, and I'm also editing my sci-fi novel currently titled Invasion, but that will probably change. And that is the first in a trilogy, which will open up to a broader science fiction world after that. Now, that one I have actually completely done draft 0 of book 2, and the book I am editing is book 1, and that is almost done being edited. I'm doing some major changes towards the end, and then that's going to be released to beta readers, and hopefully do a final edit before I start looking into copy editors and content editors and so on. So I'm doing pretty well in that regard, I feel. And also, as part of the writing of Shadow Empire, I've begun transferring my notes on world building from World Anvil over to Campfire Blaze. And I'm not going to go into a long spiel about either of those because I'm not sponsored by them, but I have different preferences between the two, and ultimately Campfire Blaze won out. And so I'm transferring a lot of stuff over, doing some edits as I do, because of course, as you write a book, sometimes you end up coming across stuff in your world building where you're like, wow, I need to take a better look at that, or make a few changes, or what have you. And that's really where I sit currently. I'm pretty happy with the progress on both of them. The editing's going maybe a little slower than I'd like. Hopefully I'll be done with that in the next month or two. Maybe less, I don't know. As far as the writing of Shadow Empire, that's going to take some time. I'm not sure how big it's going to be yet. I'm going to write it and then see where it is from there, and probably cut down on it a little bit. As much as I'd love to do a 1,000-page novel, I think that's a little heavy early on out of the gate in somebody's career. So it'll probably be closer to 500 to 600 pages. But I will do a more in-depth video soon talking about Shadow Empire, and then another one talking about Invasion. I'm going to do some videos on some of the behind-the-scenes stuff of Shadow Empire, talking about its characters, talking about the magic system, and up here I have the religion on screen, one of the religions on screen, and it's just basic notes at the moment, but that's being transferred over from the older World Anvil files that I have. So that's where I stand. Just wanted to give kind of an update and let people know that yes, the projects that I have mentioned a couple of times on here are actually in production. I'm actually moving them forward, and look forward to giving you guys some more information on that in another Sunday writing video, hopefully actually released on a Sunday. So let me know what you think, or if you have any questions in the comments. Let me know if you liked the video by hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel, or consider subscribing if you're not subscribed, hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you next time.